A new era in space technology for Pakistan. A recently launched satellite has successfully reached its orbit and is now fully operational. Its high-quality imaging capabilities are expected to bring a revolution in urban planning and infrastructure development, marking a significant step forward for the nation's scientific and technological advancements. The government of Balochistan has extended Section 144 for another 15 days in an effort to maintain law and order. The order prohibits all forms of public gatherings, pillion riding on motorcycles, and wearing masks while riding. These measures are being taken to ensure the safety and security of all residents. In a move to expand its diplomatic reach, Pakistan has formally established diplomatic relations with the Federated States of Micronesia. This new connection opens the door for cooperation in areas like human resource management, capacity building, and climate change, strengthening bilateral bonds between the two nations. South Korea is moving toward a more technologically advanced military. The country is adopting AI for its military logistics through a new partnership with a private firm. This will streamline operations and boost efficiency in the defense sector, ensuring faster and more accurate delivery of supplies to the armed forces. To all our viewers who haven't subscribed yet, a lot of you are watching our videos but haven't hit that subscribe button. If you find our content valuable, please consider subscribing. It's free and it helps us grow. Pakistan's Chief of Army Staff, Field Marshal Asim Munir, has publicly dismissed rumors about changes to the country's national leadership. In a rare and candid interview with a local newspaper, Field Marshal Munir addressed persistent speculation about potential shifts in both the presidency and premiership. He described the rumors as completely false and attributed them to elements seeking to create political anarchy. The army chief, who was returning from a visit to the United States when he made the remarks, emphasized that he does not desire any position other than his current role as protector of the country. This statement comes amidst recent speculation on social media about a possible presidential form of government. Field Marshal Munir's comments are seen as a strong rebuke to the unverified claims and a reaffirmation of the current political setup. Germany is raising concerns that a potential downturn in relations between the United States and India could jeopardize stability in the Indo-Pacific region. As a major trading nation, Germany has a vested interest in the region's peace and open shipping routes. Berlin's foreign policy has increasingly focused on the Indo-Pacific, with its 2020 policy guidelines aimed at strengthening ties with regional partners. The German government has deployed naval units to the region and is actively engaged in diplomacy to ensure disputes are resolved peacefully and in accordance with international law. A cooling of ties between two of the region's major powers, the US and India, could disrupt the delicate balance and undermine efforts to counter rising tensions, particularly in the face of China's growing influence. Germany is urging for continued cooperation to maintain a rules-based order in the critical region. A major defense deal between the United States and India for the procurement of MQ-9B unmanned aerial vehicles appears to be on hold. Reports suggest that India has paused talks on a number of key defense purchases from the US in what is being seen as a response to recent US tariffs on Indian exports. The Indian Ministry of Defense has refuted the reports as false and fabricated, stating that procurement cases are progressing as per established procedures. However, the initial report, citing Indian officials, indicated that purchases, including the MQ-9B drones, were put on hold to express displeasure over the tariffs. While India has traditionally been a major importer of Russian arms, it has been diversifying its suppliers and has been increasingly looking to the US. The current snag in defense talks highlights the complex and sometimes tense nature of trade relations between the two nations, despite their strategic partnership. According to a new analysis, some Chinese military experts are advocating for a strategy to target and disrupt the US undersea sensor network in a time of conflict. The analysis, based on an article by Chinese naval officers, suggests that China's military sees the American surveillance system as a major threat to its submarine fleet. The Chinese experts reportedly believe the U.S. undersea network is vulnerable and could be neutralized through various countermeasures, including the use of undersea drones, cyber warfare, and even commercial fishing vessels. The goal of such an effort would be to create a more permissive environment for Chinese submarines to operate, particularly in the event of a conflict over Taiwan. The report emphasizes that while these are the views of military experts and not official policy, U.S. naval leaders should take them seriously as they indicate a potential long-term strategy being considered by the People's Liberation Army Navy. Federal Minister for Information and Broadcasting Ataullah Tarar has met with Bangladesh's High Commissioner to Pakistan, Muhammad Iqbal Hussain Khan, to discuss strengthening bilateral cooperation. The meeting focused on a wide range of areas, including political, economic, and cultural relations. Both officials expressed satisfaction with the positive direction of their countries' ties. They specifically highlighted the role of media and cultural exchanges in fostering closer people-to-people connections. The discussion also touched upon broader economic collaboration, with Bangladesh reportedly seeking closer trade ties with Pakistan for crucial raw materials like coal and limestone. The meeting ended with a mutual commitment to maintain the momentum of positive progress and to explore further avenues for a transformative economic partnership between the two nations. That's all for today from PakGeo Defense. Hit subscribe and drop your opinion.